Anthony renting a movie about a kidnapper and killer the same day police believe her daughter Kaylee was murdered. The never-before-seen surveillance pictures show Casey Anthony and her boyfriend walking into a local video store hours after her daughter was last seen alive. They rented a movie called Untraceable about a kidnapper and killer, and Jumper about a mother who abandons her 5-year-old child. The video store worker said there was nothing unusual about the couple.
It just seemed like two people who wanted to watch movies and they wanted to get in and get out.
Straight out to Kathy Bellich with WFTV. On the day that police theorize little Kaylee is murdered, she's renting 2 murder movies. One of them is about a child being abandoned by its mom.
That's right. They said that when she went to the store, she didn't show any signs of being upset. She never asked anyone if they had seen her daughter, didn't look upset that she had lost her daughter, didn't seem nervous, just didn't attract any attention whatsoever. In fact, the clerk at the Blockbuster didn't even remember helping them until we asked about it, and he saw the video and talked to his manager about it.
You know, to Dr. Jeff Gardier, psychologist and author, what does this say about her frame of mind?
Well, it seems that she is fitting.
She's reading a movie.
Yeah. If she did this dastardly deed of murdering her daughter, if she did this, then she fits perfectly into the profile of being a sociopath, meaning that she does not have any conscience, and certainly she can almost numb herself to what is going on in her life.
Even if you want to believe she did not murder the child, if the child was truly missing, what's she out doing renting a video?
Well, that also speaks to what we've talked about for a long time, Nancy.
There they are, all snugged up at Blockbuster.
Yeah, but they're very quickly, this is a young woman who has, her demeanor and her behavior has been completely inappropriate to anything going on in her life.
To Rory O'Neill with Westwood One. Weigh in, Rory.
Well, Nancy, the pictures are just bizarre to look at. If you look at them all arm in arm and lovey-dovey, like you say, and then and knowing that perhaps just hours earlier that Casey had killed her own daughter.
I want to go out to Leonard Padilla, bounty hunter, who is now rounding up bounty hunters across the country to join in a search for little Kaylee. He's joining us out of Sacramento, California. Leonard, thanks for being with us. What can you tell me? Can you enlighten me about a new theory that has just been put out there that Mom Casey Anthony purchased 2 crosses from JCPenney's, one of which she put on little Kaylee's body?
Well, we started, myself and Rob started asking about this when we were back there, because Cindy, when we asked her about the cross that she bought and where she bought it, she said she bought it at JCPenney's and bought it for Kaylee, which struck us as a bit strange. So here 2 weeks ago, we started checking to see if there was 2 crosses that had been purchased, one for her and one for Kaylee. Now, that in and of itself is something that the FBI, I think, has the answer to. However, going back to the 16th where she purchased those 2 Blockbuster, rented the 2 movies, think about it. The very next day, she's got that boyfriend she snuggled up to. She's got his Jeep, and she's out there talking to Chris, another guy that she's jumping in out of bed with, and driving Tony's Jeep.
Hey, Padilla, I don't care who she's, as you say, jumping in and out of the bed with. That's not a felony.
No, it's not.
If that were a felony, probably everybody on this panel would be behind bars right now. Yeah, state of mind. Let's talk about that. Susan Moss, Renee Rockwell, Alan Ripka. Susan Moss, he is right. That certainly shines a light on her state of mind.
Absolutely. She said that she was looking for her daughter, but apparently she wasn't in the Disney section. I don't know. She after her daughter goes missing, she's watching movies. What is she watching? The credits to see somebody else's name to use to blame for this this tragedy?
Okay, to the defense lawyers, Renee and Alan, go ahead and tell me, Renee, how it doesn't matter. There's no playbook for grief. Everyone reacts differently. Go ahead, explain why. Even in the best case scenario with her daughter missing, she's out with a boyfriend renting videos.
Well, Nancy, at this point, and if you take her story, that her daughter is not missing and she's looking for that daughter at that time. And the one thing that I would do as a defense attorney...
No, you didn't even finish your sentence. You take it that she's looking for the daughter and what? Looking where? In the Blockbuster?
At this point, nobody says that she's from her camp that she's killed the daughter. She has given the daughter
still haven't
to
finished
the
your sentence.
babysitter.
Yeah,
She's
but the
given
daughter's
her to the
missing, and
babysitter.
she's out renting murder movies.
But Nancy, she is not at this point totally convinced that the daughter is gone and needs to be looked for.
No,
if you
she
believe
knows the
what she
daughter's
says.
gone on that date. The daughter is already gone. According to her, was Donato Gonzalez.
And she's not completely frantic looking for her daughter, which means that if you believe what she says, and I'll give it to you that she is a fantastic liar, then that plays in with the story that she is just haphazardly kind of looking around for this daughter.
Alan, go ahead. Give me your best shot.
At the end of the day, Nancy, it doesn't mean she murdered the child.
I thought that's what your best shot
Well,
was.
no, it is not. That's part of it. However, in this particular
You're gonna
case,
give me the 1-2 punch. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
as she has said all along, she did not believe the child was gone or killed or missing forever, and was searching for this child in her own way with her family, and as a result, she's with her boyfriend trying to calm herself with a movie. That's the best there is. That's the best we got.
Let's see that video again. I don't know that calming herself is exactly the way I would describe them, walking arm in arm through the murder movies. Back to Kathy Bellich with WFTV. Where do you believe the search is going to commence on November 8th? At what area?
What we've been told is that areas near the airport, 35% of the area near the airport where they wanted to search last time was covered with water because of the storm. So they are going back to that area to search again, hoping for better luck.
My granddaughter, Kaylee Marie Anthony, who's age 3, is alive. I'm going to find her. And I would give my life right this second to have her be dropped off in front of all of us. I would do that.